Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Riza. Today we are going to be doing a what is in my Disneyland bag haul when I go to the Disney parks. Now the first thing that I always make sure that I have with me is my Starbucks. No, I'm totally kidding. I just always get it when I go to the parks and I always get it when I'm at home. So I thought I'd show you mine. As of right now, the drink that I've been drinking is a Fenty iced vanilla latte with sugar-free vanilla. So you cut the carbs and you still get the taste. If you do not already subscribe to my channel, please click the subscribe button down below, and it will also be on the end page because it really does help me and it helps my channel. So the bag that I use is actually a Loungefly backpack. It is the Disney villains, like the classic Disney villains all over it. It is backpack format. It's fairly small, but on the inside it has a cute little design and it has a cute little front pocket, and I absolutely love it. But let me tell you, I have learned to pack this thing full of stuff. If you already know me, you know that Disney villains are my favorite part of the Disney franchise. So the thing that is always going to go very first in my bag is my water bottle. Now I drink a ton of water, you guys, so I usually bring either this shaker bottle, which I will put in the link down below, or I bring my personal, honestly, I forget what brand this is because I have stickers literally all over it. It's not a Hydro Flask. I think it's a Takeya, but I will put the link for that down below as well. This one is a little bit bulkier and it cannot fit in a small bag like mine. This one, however, can and will fit in a small bag like mine, so it just depends on if you are up for carrying a water bottle or if you want to put it inside of your bag. The next thing that is always going to be in my bag is my wallet with a little scrunchie attached to it and a little hair clip attached to it too. So my wallet is, I got it at the Disney World of Disney store, and it is a Minnie Mouse single-sided wallet. I usually will always keep about $30 in cash in this wallet when I go to the Disney parks, just to make sure if I need extra cash, I have it at hand and I don't have to worry about going to an ATM to take it out. But of course, you know, in this little puppy, I have my annual pass. Love her to pieces. I have, you know, debit card, license, stuff like that. I also always have an extra scrunchie on her just in case I need an extra scrunchie for my hair. And I have a hair clip because since that I have bangs, you can't always put your hair up with a hair tie. It's very convenient to just walk around with this. Honestly, what I do a lot of the times, because sometimes, you know, you're taking your pass in and out, switching from park to park, I just slip it on my hand and I carry it like this. It's a tiny little to-go wallet and it's very convenient. I will put the link for every one of these products down below in the description if you want to go look it up. The wallet was fairly cheap, if I remember correctly. It was around $18, which is actually an extremely good price for a Disney product. You guys, I highly recommend going on the Disneyland website and getting one of these because they're extremely popular and they're very handy to carry and they're very thin, very lightweight. You know, you can like toss it around if you want to. It is super convenient and I absolutely adore and love this wallet, you guys. Number 3 is obviously always going to be my phone. I have a cute little Kate Spade case on it. It's all scratched up and gross. On my home screen, I have a cute little picture of DCA on it that I took. Actually, it's one of those cute little... That took so long for me to make, so I'm super proud of it. I always take my phone with me, of course, because, you know, you always need your phone. I also always take a portable charger just in case. I like the ones that are extremely long and obnoxious, so the ones that I take are usually the 5-foot or 6-foot cords, just so I have enough room, you know, if I want to put the charger in my backpack and I want to carry my phone, like I can have that ability to do that. The next thing that is in my Disneyland bag is going to be my little tiny makeup bag. Now this is fairly small. What is in my little makeup bag? Well, let's see. I have a pair of earbuds. I have some extra hair clips. I have this Milk makeup blush that is, it's like a cream, so you like put it on and you just kind of dab it out. Best thing ever. Super convenient. Stays on all day long. I have my NYX Liquid Lipstick that is one of those liquid lipsticks, you know, it doesn't dry out. It doesn't make your lips all crackly and gross. It stays on forever and it's just super convenient. I also have my Feline Loreal Mascara just in case I need to, you know, do a little bit of fix up. I have my Pineapple Pina Colada Bath and Body Works little, it's not focusing, my Bath & Body Works little hand sanitizer, my lip liner, and of course my Fenty Beauty lip gloss. I take this puppy everywhere I go. I love Fenty Beauty so much. Rihanna, such an inspiration, love her to pieces, and I love her products, so it's just a great little to-go makeup bag that I can just slip right in. Number 5 in my Disneyland bag is always going to be snacks. I said in my very first video that I posted on this channel that I am a huge believer in bringing my own food into the park so I can spend the money that I want in the parks on either merchandise or on sweet treats, you know, churros, Dole Whip, that kind of thing, the beignets, yum. So I am an extreme firm believer in bringing snacks into the park. So usually what I'll bring is you know, like a little bag of almonds. I'll bring, you know, like Ritz, the peanut butter Ritz cracker packs. Sometimes I'll make lunch and I'll put it in a little container and I'll put it in my bag so I don't have to worry about getting lunch in the parks. Number 6 is my vlogging camera, which I can't show you because you are on it right now. Actually, I always bring my vlogging camera with me. This is a 2000, I don't remember what year it is, guys. I think it's a 2006 Canon Vixia. It is, you know, not the most expensive out of every camera, but it gets the job done, and I love her to absolute pieces. You know, she's very tiny, very little handheld camera, and she gets the job done. So yes, I always take my vlogging camera to Disney. And I also always take a spare battery just in case, you know, because the battery life on these cameras, they do last a really long time. But when you're in the parks, you know, recording every single thing you see, it does run out of battery, and sometimes you just need an extra little boost. So I always pack an extra battery just in case. Number 7 is my little medical bag. It has, let's see what it has. Tampons. You know, you always have to have tampons. Be prepared, ladies, you understand. It also has, you know, Advil, Tylenol, sometimes Benadryl, you know, just aspirin, stuff like that you might need for a headache or need for a bug bite. It has a couple of Band-Aids, and it also has these Emergenc vitamin C pink lemonade water mixers that if you are low on vitamin C and you just need a little bit of a boost, I usually drink, honestly, I usually drink one as soon as I wake up in the morning, and then I drink one in the middle of the day. I highly recommend getting them. They are super easy. You just, you know, put it in a bottle of water, shake it up, open it, and drink it. And in my opinion, they really help with not getting sick and not catching something, and especially with everything that's going on right now, you really have to be careful with, you know, your body, and you have to make sure you're staying healthy and active and clean. Another thing that is now in my little med bag, now that we have COVID, is going to be my face mask. Now, my mom and I sat down and made a bunch of face masks a while ago, and I have a ton of them. I always keep one in my car. I keep one in each of my bags, just in case, you know, you go somewhere and you forget to switch your bags and you forget to bring one. So I always bring my little face mask. It's like a cute design, and you just, you know, squeeze it, fold it, put it in the bag, and, you know, you undo it, and it's ready to go. The next thing is going to be my chapstick. Now, for my chapstick, I'm super particular at what chapstick I use. I always use, I don't know if you, let's see if we can see. I always use the Natural Ice original chapstick. I don't know why. I've used it ever since I was a little kid, and it has, you know, mentholatum cream in it, and it really, really just helps, especially in California with the dry heat. It really just helps with, you know, cracked lips, dry lips, always keeping your lips, you know, really soft and not chapped, and always feeling healthy. So, you know, if you want to, you can wear lipstick and lip gloss versus always having to put chapstick on. Another one that is a little bit more obvious is my car keys. On my car keys, you know, I have my key, obviously. I have some other random keys. I have my little Evil Eye chain, and I also have my other little hand sanitizer that comes with it. This hand sanitizer is basically empty, so I need to replace it, but I always keep an extra one, you know, in my makeup bag, like I was telling you, just in case I do run out. Then I don't have to worry about, oh my goodness, I don't have hand sanitizer, like I'm gonna have to go wash my hands every 2 minutes. And for number 10, I always bring something to do when I'm in line, because usually when I'm here at Disneyland, I'm on break for school or I'm over the summer and I just want to keep myself busy. So right now, I'm rereading Grapes of Wrath, which is by John Steinbeck. I Love classic literature, you guys. I bring books everywhere I go and I absolutely adore them. You know, when I was still in high school, I used to bring my AP class, you know, literature readings, and I used to do there, or I used to bring my history homework and I would do it waiting for a parade. Having an annual pass, it's really easy to just go up to Disney and bring something with you and honestly just sit and people watch and do what you want, because you live so close and you have, I mean, you're paying for a pass to go every year that, yes, it's magical and it's special, but it can be magical and special in different ways other than, you know, trying to haul and hit every single ride every time you go. So the beauty of bringing something like this to do in the parks is you're not always going to be so stressed out at what you have to do, you know, in the parks, always trying to get as much done as you can. You can kind of take the more leisurely route and, you know, just enjoy yourself, enjoy the people around you. I usually also bring a deck of cards because, you know, my mom and I, when we go, we'll do cute little like shuffling magic tricks and stuff when we're in line. I know it's kind of cheesy, but it is awesome. Another thing that we always have on our phones is the, I forget what it's called, but I will put it in the link down below. It is, you know, like the charades game where it shows like a Disney character and you have to act it out, and it's like you go down for yes and up for no, like you got it right and you got it wrong. Just bring something for you to do when you're in line, especially if you don't go very often, because standing in line waiting for a couple of hours, you're probably not going to end up waiting that long, but even if it's waiting for a half hour, you're going to want something to do other than just, you know, scrolling through Instagram or scrolling through TikTok on your phone, because one, that'll kill your battery really quickly, and two, it'll get boring after a while. A couple of other tiny little secretive ones that I always bring an extra pair of socks, just in case I go on Splash Mountain. I don't know about you guys, but my pet peeve is walking around with wet socks, because it feels like, you know, you're just walking in puddles and it's gross. So I always bring an extra pair of socks, and I also always bring a pack of gum. I am a gum fiend. I chew so much, if not way too much gum, so I get the extra Polar Ice big pack of gum, and honestly this does not last me as much as it should. I also always carry a little handheld mirror just in case, you know, like if you're not near a bathroom and you need to, you know, for a girl, you know, check your hair, check your makeup, you always have a little handheld mirror so you can do that. Alright, you guys, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you really liked this content, please click the thumbs up down below because it really does help. Also, you guys, please leave a comment down below and tell me what you guys like to bring to Disney, because I always like to interact with you guys and talk to you guys. And if you have any questions on any of these products, I will be leaving the link for every single thing down below. If you guys like the cute little makeup bags that I take to Disney, they are all Ipsy bags. I have been a part of the Ipsy program for 3 years and I love it to absolute death. I will put the link down below for a subscription. It is totally worth it, and it is so much fun to try a bunch of different things and to just kind of branch out there and see what everyone has. This is just a quick little PSA. None of the products that I put in the link and none of the products that are in this video are sponsored. They are just products that I use on a daily basis and that I bring in the parks that I absolutely love and adore, and I highly recommend that you guys get as well. As of right now, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!